Hello, this is Scott Edward Henry. For more information on what I do, as well as additional meditations to download, visit scottedwardhenry.com. And that's Scott with one T. Hello, and welcome to your personal journey of letting go of stress and unwinding, connecting to your higher self through meditation. I'm Scott, and I'll be your guide through this whole journey of relaxation. And in each one of these meditations, I begin with some brief introductory information on how to get the most out of your personal meditation, different pitfalls that we all face, and different ways to navigate them, just so that you understand that other people who've tried this before have had similar experiences and have come up with some helpful guidance in order for you to get the most out of your meditation experience. And if you've heard this before, you can always skip ahead to the 3-minute point in the recording where the meditation begins. But I always encourage people to sit down and listen to this information before jumping right into the meditation. And that's just because in our busy, hectic lives, we often only have a certain amount of time to go into the meditation, so you want to jump right in. And you're not always prepared, just metabolically with your heart rate and your mental chatter, to sit down, pop in the earbuds, and begin the meditation right off the bat. So use this couple minutes in every meditation to just kind of settle you in and give you some helpful guidance. And for this beginner's meditation, I always like to come back to some essentials. For example, the posture of your body during meditation can either impede or promote your own success in achieving the results that you'd like to see. A lot of us want to get into a meditation at the end of the day when everyone maybe is asleep and there's no one calling you and you have some space. So what are we doing at that time of night? Well, we're laying down in bed, right? So that's when you want to pop in the earbuds and listen. Your body is tired, your mind is tired, and laying down in your bed signals to your brain that it's time for sleep. And that's not necessarily the best way to head into a meditation. So I would encourage you to find some space throughout the day when you are naturally more awake and alert, and use that time to set aside for meditation. I also find that it's good to sit upright in a chair with your feet on the ground. Maybe you can kick off your shoes and have some pillows behind you. I always just bring in a straight back chair or a dining room chair and pull it into a room that's quiet and personal. Maybe a chair without arms, just in case you want to drop your shoulders down so the arms in the chair don't get in your way of that. Basically, all you're doing is creating a personal space that when you walk into it, you say, "This is my meditation time." That triggers your brain into standing attention and getting ready to receive these insights that you'll receive in meditations. So now I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. And listening to the sound of my voice, I want you to allow yourself to relax and feel yourself relaxing. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. And at your own pace, I want you to exhale. And with every deep breath that you take, I want you to feel your body relaxing. Letting go of all the stress that we accumulate throughout the day, just focusing on your breathing now, allowing yourself to relax. So, in your mind's eye, I want you to now focus on your feet and imagine that your feet are grounded on the earth, that your feet are bringing up this earth energy, this powerful, permanent energy that resides in planet Earth. And I want you to feel this energy, this life force that grows in the earth, but I want you to focus it onto your feet, that your feet that ground you into this reality are touched in with the earth. And with every breath that you take, I want you to sense and feel that there's little roots growing out of the bottoms of your feet. Just use your imagination and allow yourself to imagine little roots are growing out from the bottom of your feet. And they grow down through the floor and grow down through the floor and into the earth and into the soil and mix with the rocks of the earth. And with every breath that you take, I want you to allow yourself to relax. You can go deeper into a state of relaxation by imagining these roots growing down from your feet and into the earth. And these roots pull up all the nourishment and life and healing energy that you need throughout your day. And these roots are powerful and strong and healthy. As you imagine the roots growing deeper and deeper into the earth, I want you to sense that they grow stronger and thicker and start to clump together, growing bigger and stronger until there's one root from each foot, one powerful tap root going all the way down into the earth, deep, deep down into the earth. And just as it brings up this powerful healing energy from the earth and up into your feet, I want you to imagine that the roots bring out all of the negativity from the cells of your body, all the stress, all the tension, the anger, and the fears, and can just return it down the root, down into the earth, where all that soil and all those rocks and all that life force can transform all that energy that you don't want, can transform it and dissipate it, and feed it back into the natural cycle of all life. Relax and go deeper. Remember, with every breath that you take, you'll feel your body relaxing. So imagine now that these roots are pulling up this earth energy, and I want you to use your imagination to actually sense and feel an energy entering the feet, entering your toes, your ankles, entering all the muscles and nerves of your feet. I want you to sense and feel this energy pulling up from the earth, entering your feet. And this is a very real energy, and you can use your imagination to sense and feel it. So focus on your feet and feel that energy moving up into your feet. And it's so healing as it moves into your feet. You can sense and feel all the muscles of your feet relaxing and letting go. Just letting all that tension and stress release down those roots and into the earth. And then with every breath in that you take, pulling up that earth energy, pulling up that healing energy, swirling into the muscles and nerves of your feet, relaxing and healing as it enters your feet. I want you to now sense this powerful present earth energy moving up from your feet with every breath that you take, pulling it up, pulling that feeling up into your ankles and up into your legs. I want you to sense and feel that this powerful healing energy is moving up into your calf muscles. Focus on your calf muscles now, and I want you to imagine that they're relaxing, letting go of all the tension and stress in your calf muscles now. Pulling this powerful earth energy up into your lower legs. Focus on them now. Sense and feel this energy moving up into your legs, and it feels good to relax those muscles. Feels good to let go of all the tension and the stress. Just listen to my voice now and allow yourself to relax deeper. Allow yourself to relax. Allow all that tension and stress to go back down into the earth. And with every breath that you take in, pulling that energy up. And I want you to sense and feel now that this powerful earth energy is pulling up into your legs and up into your knees. I want you to now sense and focus as this energy pushes up into your knees. And relax your knees now, relaxing the kneecaps, relaxing all the tendons and nerve endings, letting go of all the tension and stress, and replacing it with a healing, positive life force energy, swirling up into your knees now. You can sense and feel this powerful healing energy moving up now, moving up into the tops of your legs and your thigh muscles. I want you to sense and feel this powerful earth energy moving up into your thigh muscles now. Moving up into the tops of your legs, relaxing as it moves, letting go of all tension and stress. Relax and go deeper. Relax. Relaxing those leg muscles will allow yourself to go deeper into a state of relaxation. Allowing yourself to let go of all the tension now from your legs. Being replaced with this warm, soothing energy, this powerful, healing energy as it moves up into your legs. I want you to imagine now that it moves up into your hips, pushing up into your hips as it relaxes the hip joints and the muscles in your hips, and into your pelvic bone, relaxing as it moves up. Coming up underneath of you now, it kind of swirls. It swirls its way up into your lower back. Feel that swirling energy moving up into your lower back and relaxing those muscles in your lower back, focusing on the muscles in your lower back. I want you to imagine now that it's moving up into your lower back, swirling as it moves, replacing all the tension and stress with a warm, soothing energy. Healing energy now from the earth, moving up into your lower back, pulling that energy with every breath that you take. Allow yourself to go deeper. Allow yourself to go deeper into a state of relaxation. It's perfectly safe to relax. It's perfectly safe to allow yourself to let go of the tension. In fact, it feels good to finally let go of that tension and stress. It feels good to allow yourself to let it go and return to your natural state that's positive and healing. This powerful, confident energy moves up from your lower back and moves into your middle back now. I want you to imagine that powerful healing energy swirling up into your middle back, relaxing as it moves. Relax and go deeper. Relax and go deeper. You can go deeper into a state of relaxation by allowing your imagination to move that earth energy from your middle back, pulling it up into your shoulder blades. So do that now and go deeper. Pull that energy up into your shoulder blades, sensing and feeling this energy now moving into your shoulder blades, relaxing as it moves, allowing this energy to relax your muscles. Relax and go deeper. I want you to sense and feel now that this energy moves up into your shoulders, moving up into the tops of your shoulders and the joints and muscles in your shoulders, letting your shoulders drop down and relaxing those shoulders now. And it feels so good to let that energy just go into the shoulders and heal all the muscles and tendons as it moves through your shoulders. I want you to imagine now that the energy just swirls down and cascades down into your arms, moving down into your biceps, moving into the muscles in the triceps, allowing the muscles in your arms to relax, letting go of all that tension and stress. Feel and sense this very real, very powerful healing energy moving down now into your elbows. So relax your elbows now and go deeper still into a state of tranquility and relaxation, deeper still into a calm, positive energy. Allowing that energy now to move from your elbows and up into your forearms. Feel and sense it moving up into your forearms, relaxing as it moves, and up into your wrists. And it feels so good now to relax the muscles of your wrists, letting go of all the tension and stress. You can feel that powerful healing energy swirling up into the palms of your hands, relaxing as it moves. We hold so much tension in our hands, and I want you to now just let it all go, letting go of all the tension and stress that you had stored in your hands. Feeling that energy now moving into your hands, moving into your thumbs, and up into your fingers, moving as it caresses your fingers and moves into the joints and knuckles, moving all the way out into your fingertips. And your hands are completely relaxed, encased in this warm, soothing energy, letting go of all the tension and stress. And it feels good now to sense and feel this healing, positive life force energy moving all through your hands. Relax and go deeper. Relax and go deeper. I want you to now sense this energy now as it was up in your shoulders, and your shoulders are still relaxed, letting your shoulders drop down, relaxing the muscles now. I want you to sense that energy from your shoulders starts to cascade down into your chest, relaxing as it enters the muscles of your chest. And as you breathe in, you can feel your chest expanding as it relaxes, letting go of all the tension and stress in your chest muscles. Relax and go deeper. I want you to sense this powerful energy now, this healing life force energy, as it drops down into your lower abdomen, moving down into your stomach muscles. Relaxing the muscles in your stomach, relaxing the muscles in your stomach will help you to go deeper. Relaxing the muscles in your stomach will help you to go deeper. So relax them now and go deeper into a state of relaxation and calm. Feel this energy now as it moves down into your pelvic bone and down into your hips. And your entire stomach is now relaxed. And it feels so good to let go of all that tension and stress and just allow yourself to be relaxed. I want you to now draw your focus back up to your shoulders and into your lower neck, that upper back where there's still a little bit of tension. So I want you to relax that tension now. I want you to let go of all the stress and tension from your lower neck, and you can feel this energy now radiating up, warm, soothing energy moving up into your neck muscles, letting go of all the tension and stress that you had held in your neck, letting go of all that tension, feeling the muscles of your neck now unwinding and relaxing. As this energy moves up into your neck, it helps you to imagine this relaxation. It helps you to feel the muscles of your neck relaxing. So go ahead and relax the muscles of your neck now, allowing yourself to relax and go deeper. And I want you to imagine this energy now as it travels up the back of your head, moving up the back of your head. Sense and feel this very real energy moving up into the back of your head and up over the top of your head. It moves up over the top of your head now, down into your forehead. Sense and feel this very real energy moving down into your forehead, relaxing the muscles in your forehead. And it moves down into your eyebrows and into your eyes. And you can go deeper still into a state of calm relaxation by focusing on your eyes and allowing all the tension and stress to let go, being replaced with this warm healing energy as it moves into your eyes, relaxing all the tension and stress from your face muscles, and feeling this energy move down into your cheeks, letting go of all the tension and stress in your cheeks. And now the energy moves down into your mouth, and I want you to just imagine that your mouth and your jaw are relaxing. Maybe you want to unpart your lips just a little and imagine that your tongue is relaxing and that your jawbone is relaxing. And with every breath that you take, you'll feel now that your whole body is in a state of relaxation as that energy moves down into your chin, down the front of your neck and down into your chest muscles. I want you to see yourself being encased in this positive, warm, soothing life force energy. And with every breath that you take, you can feel yourself going deeper into a state of relaxation. And now, using your imagination, I want you to picture yourself standing in a field. Standing in the middle of this field with a beautiful sun up in the sky, casting its warm light down all over the field. And you can hear the sounds of the field as the gentle wind sweeps through it. And it's warm and inviting. And it's so comfortable, and I want you to look up at the sun and feel the warmth on your face. Imagine now that you're standing in this field, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. And in the middle of the field, there's one tree, a lone tree, beautiful, well-nourished, healthy, with its leaves bright and beautiful, standing in the middle of this field, this great, powerful tree. And I want you to walk over to the tree now, using your imagination to picture this tree. And I want you to reach out your hand and touch this tree in your mind's eye, reaching out your hand to touch the trunk of the tree and the bark, and feel the bark of the tree underneath of your fingers, and how healthy and strong it is, that this tree is happy to get all of the nourishment it needs in this field, this beautiful sunlight upon it. And now looking out in the field, seems to go on forever, out into the horizon. This beautiful field just seems to go on forever, and I want you to walk now. Walk forward away from this tree, out into the horizon. And as you do so, I want you to start to see that the horizon seems to end, and actually you see it's a bit of a hill. And as you walk out to the horizon line, you see that it's actually a cliff face. And you see that the field ends at this cliff. I want you to walk up to the edge of the cliff now. And I want you to see down. It's all foggy. There's clouds down there. And as this cloud seems to be so dense and white and fluffy, it starts to rise up to the edge. The cloud seems to be expanding. It's coming up to the edge of the cliff, so dense and white and fluffy that it could almost support your weight. In fact, if you reach out your hand, it seems to be soft and dense. And I want you to imagine now that you can step out onto it and it completely supports your weight. This pillowy cloud, this very comfy, soft cloud, as you step out onto it now, you can lay down on it. And it's so warm and soft. And this cloud supports your weight as you just let yourself drift on this cloud. And it continues to rise up, very slowly and gracefully, rising up from the ground as you lay down on the cloud. And as you do so, I want you to feel your own consciousness rising up. As this cloud rises up, you can feel the energy within you ascending, moving up to a place of true divinity, true awareness. And I want you to now feel that this cloud continues to rise up from the ground. And as it does so, it starts to shift in color. It starts to shift into a red color. And I want you to use your imagination to sense that the fluffy cloud that you're lying on is starting to change into a red color. And as you do so, everything around you, this whole sky, starts to shift into a red hue. And the cloud begins to ascend more rapidly, moving up now in energy, feeling your vibration moving up, as the cloud begins to shift again into an orange color. Use your imagination to see the orange color now, this vivid orange color, and the sky begins to turn orange. As the cloud lifts up and ascends further, it shifts colors into a yellow, this yellow color. All these colors keep raising your vibration as the cloud continues to ascend up into a green color now. It shifts into a green color. Allow your body now to feel and sense this green color, this green vibration, very healing, and the sky becomes green, and it continues to raise up in consciousness as the green shifts into a blue color, this very vibrant blue, and everything around you becomes blue, feeling your vibration rising up into this spiritual awareness, as this blue shifts now into an indigo color, a color just between blue and violet, this color of blueberries, of deep indigo. And this indigo color shifts into finally the violet color, as the cloud and the sky take on a violet hue. And finally now, as you look around at the sky, the color violet begins to dissipate because it seems that there's a night sky now showing through, with all these stars. I want you to see now, as you're laying down on this cloud, it has risen up into the night sky. And in fact, the whole sky seems to open up around you, as there's all these stars now in the sky. And all these stars in the sky are brilliant and twinkling. They're all radiant. In fact, they all seem to have their own life force energy, teeming with life, teeming with spiritual awareness. And in fact, the cloud even seems to dissipate as you just hover there now, floating in space, peacefully, so restful, floating in space, surrounded now by all these stars, all these points of light, radiant with life force energy. And off in the distance there, one star in particular gains your attention. One star in particular seems to be a little brighter than the others, a little brighter and more alive. That one star, as you focus on it, seems to get brighter still. In fact, it seems to be approaching. And this star, as it approaches, seems to be this angelic light, this beautiful, radiant light. And as it approaches, you realize it's not just a star, but it is a being of light. And this being of light can be anyone that you imagine. It can be a past loved one or a spiritual teacher. But this being of light, in fact, has come to give you a message. In fact, that's the purpose of this whole meditation. The reason you're listening to this now is because this being of light has called you to this meditation, has beckoned you here to give you this message of wisdom and love. And as you see this being of light approaching, on the count of 3, you'll see it hovering before you, and you'll see an image of this person. And it's very real, and I want you to allow your imagination to experience this. On the count of 3 now, being very real. 1, 2, 3. Imagine this being now, hovering before you. Smiling, radiant with love, here with a personal message for you. And I want you to now receive a message from this being, allowing your imagination to take whatever form it wants to take, whether it's words, thoughts, or just feelings, and allowing this message to come to you and accepting whatever form it takes, that this being of light is here to give you this message. So on the count of 3, I want you to accept this message, and we're going to allow a little space here for your mind to take whatever form it wants and accept the message from this being. On the count of 3, you will accept this message and allow it to come in whatever form it takes. 1, 2, 3. Accept this message now. Allowing yourself to accept whatever message that comes. And as this being communicates this message to you, open your mind. And we're very thankful for this message. And now it's time to say goodbye to this being for now. I want you to, again, use your mind's imagination to sense and feel this being hovering in front of you now, smiling and so loving. Imagine this being hovering before you now, radiant with light, so thankful for the message in whatever form it has taken. Know that this being of light is with you always, and it only takes you relaxing and letting go of all the stress and worry to reach this place where you can communicate with this being at any time. It is always available to you if you need it. But now it's time to say goodbye. So I want you to imagine now that this being is hovering before you, radiant with light, smiling and waving as it recedes and seems to grow distant, seems to go back among the stars, but always watchful, always there by your side. And as it goes back to join all the little stars in the sky, you look around and the whole sky is full of stars again, and you realize that each one of these stars is a being of light, all very watchful of you and what's happening on earth, all very spiritually aware. And as you hover there in this night sky full of stars, I want you to sense and feel that the cloud is coalescing underneath of you again. That beautiful, fluffy, solid, dense cloud is coalescing underneath of you. As you're floating there, relax the weight of your body on this cloud as it drifts down now, and the sky begins to take on that violet color. Allowing yourself to drift down now, feeling the weight of your body as the cloud drifts down and the sky takes on the indigo color and the cloud becomes indigo. The whole sky now is shifting in color to the vibrant blue color, and that blue color in the sky, you can see and feel the color. You can see the cloud becoming blue as you drift down now into a green color. Seeing the whole sky shift into green, drifting down further, feeling your body relaxing on the cloud. Relaxing on the cloud as it drifts down further and it becomes yellow. Yellow color, and the whole sky is yellow, and it drifts further down, shifting into an orange color. And as it drifts down, it shifts finally into this red color. And as everything is red, you see now the field coming back into focus and the cliff. And as the cloud drifts down, it pulls right up to the edge of the cliff and pauses there. I want you to get up now from the cloud and imagine yourself stepping out onto the field, stepping out onto the cliff. And as you step onto the solid ground and walk onto the cliff, you can see now the cloud dissipates and becomes a fog, becomes a dense fog that seems to drift down the cliff. And I want you to now see yourself standing firmly on that field. And you can see and sense the sounds of the field again as you walk back towards that tree. And as you're walking back, you can feel the sun again, and you can feel the sunlight on your face again. Warm sun energy, warm energy now. And this very happy field, you see the tree there, that lone, powerful tree, and it's so happy and alive. And this tree represents you, yourself, that you have everything that you need in your life, that you are happy and alive, and you have all the nourishment and the water and the sunlight, just like the tree. And I want you to now walk up to the tree and feel the bark on your fingers again. And I want you to imagine that you turn around and put your back to the tree now, standing with your feet on the ground and your back to the tree, leaning back against the tree. And I want you to imagine that you can feel all the energy moving through the tree. And this powerful, solid energy is the energy of yourself. But I want you to imagine that it's moving through the tree. As you reach out your arms, you become the tree and the branches of the tree. And it feels so strong and confident to be you. And it feels so powerful and healing to be this tree. And now on the count of 3, I want you to feel yourself moving back to your body, bringing this powerful, confident energy back into your body. And on the count of 3, you will be wide awake and alert, feeling your consciousness coming back into the room, coming back to where you're seated, feeling and sensing that you're becoming more awake. And on the count of 3, you will open your eyes and be wide awake and alert, feeling much better than before. On the count of 3, opening your eyes now. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, wide awake and alert, feeling better than before. As you look around the room, I want you to take a breath in and feel that you've brought back this energy of restfulness, feeling better in your body, well rested. Take a deep breath in and bring yourself back to consciousness now, and move your shoulders and move your arms. And as you collect yourself, if you did bring a piece of paper and pen, I want you to use this time to record everything that you experienced, and I want you to take this time to just recollect on your experience. From how easy it was to imagine the earth energy moving through at the beginning of the meditation, and if you had any problems relaxing any parts of your body, that would be a part that you'd want to focus more on in the next meditation. And if you had any issues visualizing yourself in the field or the tree, this will come in time to be easier for you. And as far as the colors go, moving up from the cloud, if you had any problems seeing any particular color, or if one color was very easy for you or seemed to be more vibrant, you might be interested to research your chakras, because each one of these colors represents a chakra. And these are energy centers in your body that have different meanings. And if you had a great ease with one, that would be a chakra that's very open for you. And if you had difficulty with one, that may be a chakra that's a little clogged with energy and want to focus a little more on that. And you can Google that to find more on that. And as far as the spirit being and the messages that you received, please don't discount anything. Even if you just felt calm, then perhaps there was someone in spirit who was feeding you calm, because that's the message they thought you needed the most. Whatever form it takes, Just allow that that's a very real and authentic experience, and you can come back to this meditation again and again and receive different results. And if you've enjoyed this meditation, you can always check me out a little more. I'm Scott Edward Henry, and my website is scottedwardhenry.com. That's Scott with one T. And there may be more meditations there for you if you want to check it out and download more. And I hope you've enjoyed this meditation, and please share with your friends and family, and I thank you very much.